First thing we're going to do is turn the phase and random to 0 and oscillator rate. Then we're going to go over to the digital section here. We're going to go ahead and select evolution. Go ahead and stick the weight to position to 91. Turn on oscillator B. And now we're going to go over and select ethos in the digital section. Go ahead and stick that weight to position to 54. Go ahead and create a basic sustain ramp on LFO1 like so. Throw the rate back to 1 bar. Throw your trigger on. Go ahead and throw LFO1 onto the weight-tail position of oscillator B. Throw that outer dial to minus 59. Throw LFO1 onto the weight-tail position of oscillator A. Throw that outer dial to 55. Interesting sound so far. Go ahead and throw the phase and random to 0 on oscillator B. Go to your effects section, turn your compressor on, throw the multiband option on, throw the threshold back. Throw that back to minus 8.6 dB, and go ahead and turn on your distortion. Bring that drive to 58%. Throw the reverb on, throw your low cut up to about 57%. Throw the mix down to about 9%. Throw the decay up to 6.8 seconds. Nice. Give yourself an EQ, give yourself a high shelf for some detail, and some low shelf, which will come in handy later, which we'll adjust. Throw the sub oscillator on, and adjust that low shelf in your EQ. Now we've got some nice low end out of that. Now the next thing we're going to do is go to LFO2, throw the rate to 1/8, throw the trigger on, throw the level of oscillator A down to 8%, and throw LFO2 onto the level of oscillator A. Disgusting. I like that. Adjust the outer dial of oscillator B for LFO1 to minus 59. Go to the A warp of oscillator A, select F from B, and throw that A warp to 41%. Now the next thing we're going to do is turn your filter on, turn it on for oscillator A and B. Go to the miscellaneous go to the miscellaneous section, select the combs filter, throw the cutoff to 64 Hertz, the resonance to 30%, the drive to 8%, the damp to 81%, and the mix to 96%, and we've got a crazy sound. The last thing we're going to do is throw the unison on oscillator B from 1 voice to 2 voice, throw the detune to 0.03%, go to your effects section, turn your hyper on, throw the hyper to 0, and the mix for the dimension to 2%, and we've got a crazy sound like this. That's disgusting. Enjoy. Boom.